Friends, hi, Doc South with you. Yet another episode of Millie's Itinerary. Well, it's now 8:15 p.m. Millie's supper with me is I think, about to take place. Yeah, and Millie's been waiting all day for this. It's one of her favorite times of the day because, when it comes to eating, I kind of think like a dog. Yeah. Well, you'll see. Let's read this, okay? The earlier chapter, in case you just tuned, in case you haven't seen it, that's the chapter where I spilled boiling hot vegetable soup right in my lap. Yeah, and you can imagine the pain. Oh, the pain. It was rough. So there is some mention of that here, but just so you know. Okay. Boy, that hurt. Have you ever spilled something really hot right in your lap? Huh? Come on, guys, tell the truth. Oh, my heavens. Woo! Yee. Oh, well, in any case. Here, let's do this. Millie's Itinerary, 8:15 p.m. Okay, supper usually doesn't end with me taking a trip to the ER. On most evenings, it's the best part of the day, and I always have a dinner date with a lovely four-legged lady. Sandy gets too hungry and usually can't wait and hold off on her meal until I get home. Also, with her flea market hours and very early wake-up alarms, she's darn near asleep by 8. Most nights by 8, she's sitting in the big red chair watching TV and, kind of like this. Yeah, like that. Okay. Nodding off. When she starts to drool and make those cute little snoring whispers of hers, I know that it won't be long until Millie and I can switch channels and watch SpongeBob. Yeah. Millie will have maybe a bit of a yam and perhaps as many bites as possible of Sandy's turkey wing. No bone, of course, yeah. Then perhaps, just maybe, she'll knock down her own bowl of kibble and scraps. After that, she holds off on the eating until Daddy gets home. That's when the real feast begins, yes. With luck, I might come home with a bag full of Chinese takeout. Sometimes, if we have enough money, that's the meal of the week. The big meal. Even Sandy lets the turkey wing wait for this one. Sandy acts a little more cool and collected than Millie does on those evenings, but trust me, she's the first one to open the bags and start pulling out cartons to see what I've gotten. Yeah. Okay. Millie, with one whiff of that from that nose of hers, already knows every detail of what's in the bags. Oh, yeah, she does. Wait a minute here. I want to get something. Yeah, all the detail. She knows every detail of what's in the bags. A wise dog trainer once confided to me that a human can walk into a kitchen and smell that vegetable beef soup is simmering on the stove. But a hound like Millie can take a quick snort and know every ingredient that's in the pot. Every tomato, onion, bouillon cube, corn kernel, and dead bug that's in the soup will be known to them in a heartbeat. If she could talk, Millie, it would make a great stage act at a casino. At a casino's all-you-could-eat buffet floor show. Huh? I am. Millie and Sandy crowd around me as I take the bags into the kitchen. Sandy's grabbing the bags and getting out the bowls as Millie circles around our feet, hoping we'll trip and spill the goods. Millie barks her full head off as Sandy counts out the soy sauce packages. A Chinese chow mein noodle falls out of its bag, those little plastic bags. It's snapped out of the air by Millie's famous fangs of death and never touches the floor. Soon we're all in the living room with bowls in hand. Wonton soup is, I think, Millie's favorite appetizer. For her, the wontons really hit the spot. I think that in her mind, there's some kind of boiled critter cooked with guts and all. How could a dog resist? Right. I carefully pick the onions out of my pepper steak and rice, and then Millie gets her share. She'll tolerate a couple wedges of sliced green pepper. Not much, but a little. After a while, though, they wind up getting spit out onto the rug and kind of shoved, under the easy chair. We'll find them in a day or two. Gosh, they get moldy so fast, too. Whew. Of course, Millie still wants more steak. Oh, yeah, you should hear the whining. In due time, I wind up with a tasty bowl of peppers and onions over rice. I refuse to give up my egg roll. Darn, I love egg rolls, but I like hearing too. It's really hard to enjoy a meal with all that howling going on. Sooner or later, I crack and Millie gets a hunk or two out of the middle of the egg roll. I figured that if I bought the darn meal, I should at least get both ends of the egg roll. They're my favorite part. I can't eat shrimp. I don't think dogs can either. So I find a hunk of shrimp in my egg. If I find a hunk of shrimp in my egg roll, Sandy gets it over Millie's howls of protest. As I figure it, my $20 or less spent on Sunday dinner has netted me, well, let's see, a few Chinese, write this down, a few Chinese noodles dipped in that hot mustard they give you, the tail ends of an egg roll, a serving spoonful of wonton soup, a half a wonton, one bite of beef, and a bowl of peppers and onions over rice, and a fortune cookie lucky number for the next lottery. My two girls are pretty happy, though, so I guess I did okay. Lucky for me, I gobbled down an Eskimo pie on my way to the Chinese restaurant. Jeez. Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go, friends. We'll catch you later. Millie's itinerary. Still, gosh, let me count. We got a second here, right? Yeah. We've got, let me look. We've got one. Ooh, and share these with your friends. Well, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. I'd say 7, 8. Gosh, 8, 9, 10. Oh my heavens, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we still got quite a few episodes to go, so just stay tuned, okay? We'll catch you later. God bless. Bye now.